Thorin, one day you and I should just go to bush gardens. Just bush fucking gardens. Go to a bush in a garden.
All right, sink in.
And
3,
it'll be a good time.
2,
We'll go jump in a
1.
hole.
Sink!
Jacob, you're a big bitch. Welcome to the archives. We're not going to be here long, but we're going to be moving on to the area immediately after the Lexiconary. The reason we're not going to be here long, the archives is just an entrance to Stormbreach, a wind gate up to the overworld, and a couple rooms off to the side.
I like this. Look at this archive. There's nothing in here. What an archive. Also, these traps are horribly designed where it requires just... It doesn't even matter how much weight, just weight to open up those gates. So, like, if a bat were to, like, fart itself to death and land on top of the thing, it would open the gates for everyone to enter.
Fart itself to death.
Did that Plex say, I dare you?
Yes, if you take that book, you immediately fall down.
I'm not scared of reading.
You read it on the way down.
So here's the archives itself. It's a puzzle. The way to solve the puzzle is the signs off to the side have that same code that we saw earlier in Twigroot Forest, where you need a piece of paper to tell you what the individual words correlate to it. It means a specific type of movement and turning. I already have the answer, so just going ahead and opening the doors. There's 2 separate doors. You need to open them both individually. This is the main reason to come here. There's 3 letters which tell a story. And when you put that story together, it gives you a hint to access the dungeon in the cemetery. Splendid!
This is some useful information. Just put it back. Just put it back.
When I said I liked reading, I said I liked reading books.
The letter archive, okay.
But now for stuff we really want. This is a lot more complicated to get into the side room.
Give me treasure.
No.
Hubert with his response.
So I get a revolver for that.
Dragon breath.
A dragon gun?
You need it at firearms level 3 in order to reload it. You have to do a special ability with that gun in order to load it.
So we're not going to use it.
Nope.
I do like how it's just like I pull up this Basing gun, I go, that's pretty cool. Strength booze.
Alright, I'm gonna take the dare. Oh shit. Yes! Killed one of them!
Hey, bros, how's it going? I just killed Uncle Larry.
Act quickly, because not only are you surrounded by rats, a lot of them have guns, so you're gonna get injured a lot. I'm so injured I can't move.
I like how they were hitting me, but I just felt more annoyed, if anything.
Hey, cousin Tamu, how's it going? Oh, you like fire? See you, Tamu.
Hubert, you're handling the deaths of your family members pretty well.
I never liked cousin Flapjack.
I thought you were cousin Flapjack.
No, I'm cousin Pewboy.
Like, I've been drinking a lot of strength potions. And
God damn it.
Yeah, can't you just walk at people and they die?
Hey, there's Flapjack. See, he's got a gun. He ain't no fun.
I like the rhyme.
Me too.
I don't.
Uncle Flapjack can never rhyme to save his life.
God damn it.
Oh, hey.
He materialized out of the air.
He left out the wind gate and came back just to be an asshole.
This is, kids, how rats give birth.
They just appear.
So when you go to sleep tonight...
Be sure to open your mouth.
If you've ever had a rat in your home, that you could assume that's how it works.
There's stuff down here. Yeah, don't give the energy to Puberty. He doesn't use it much.
Thanks, guys.
Doesn't need energy to eat.
I think he's gonna come upon a point. Just realistically, he's gonna need some help. Don't want that. Do want that.
I just realized that he's the character that eats and never fights. So what does he use the dagger and the shield for? A knife and a plate.
Everywhere we've been going this whole time.
Everywhere you eat.
look.
There we go. So that's technically the Lexiconary.
We dared you, Plaque, haha.
But now for the dungeon itself.
I said Black Moses.
Instead of Black Mesa.
Oh, is that the spin-off to Black Jesus?
And Blackula. Look at all that cheese.
I'm hoarding it. Can I please eat now?
Your starvation has not quite reached satisfactory level.
Now you're taking away my food.
Wait, we need to eat too.
You've eaten all my food.
And now I'm gonna starve.
Just give me my crunch wraps and cheese.
Alright, fine.
Yes. Oh.
You'll have one cheese.
Oh.
One.
Well, here's the problem. I just remembered, the reason I'm keeping Jacob from eating too much is because we're coming up on an area with a special item, at least I think so, it's actually in a different place, that when he wears it, it increases the amount of experience he gets. So I want to save up that food so he gets a bunch of experience at once.
I can't wait.
Technically, there's two of them in the game. One of them is in the area I'm going to. Eventually, I realize there's one in an easier to access place, and then I go back for it, but...
Thanks, Austin.
You're welcome, Jacob.
So Jacob's gonna be like level 1,000 by the time we're done?
The hard cap is 20, but yeah.
Wonder who's gonna reach that first.
I'm alive. Good for you, dude.
Nobody is going to reach level 20. Sorry to spoil it, but you need so much experience in the game. You basically need to play it several months after you've beaten the main game. Because that level is so high. Basically, the soft cap is like 19.
Hey, it's Jacob's favorite.
I saw something moving in the back. I was like, oh, is that a new enemy? Oh, it's the same nightmare as before. Great.
We haven't left the area.
Well, I don't know. How many giant crabs can one dungeon contain?
Let's find out.
Well, as of right now, I counted 4 or 5.
Why are you counting them? They don't even deserve to be counted.
At some point, I'll have to tell you the spider crab story, Jacob.
The spider crab story?
Yeah, when I went scuba diving and saw the biggest crab you'd ever seen in your entire life.
Oh, God.
It was about 8 feet wide.
Oh, fuck.
It was beautiful.
Spider crabs. Okay, is it fair to say spider crabs creep me the fuck out?
No.
All right.
Well, you asked me, you got your answer. I don't know.
As we know, Travis is the ambassador of spider crab.
Spider, any spider profession, really.
Get down here, you motherfucker.
I do like how the ice elementals almost have a Wile E. Coyote fall when they go over the side, because it takes them just a second.
That one was resilient. It took him like 10.
It also gives you a lot of experience, too.
Yeah.
500 for each one you kill. Ooh.
Crystal Shard of Protection. I think that's a new item. When we use that, we basically get a shield for all the party.
Failure of a sun. Secrets.
Party shield. Shield party.
So this is a cleverly veiled rock, paper, scissors puzzle. I'm gonna go find the scissors first, though. And heal. Ogre-Tane's walking around with a broken arm.
I can hold the weapon with the other one.
Just swings it around like a lasso for a while.
Lasso of truth. Here's the honesty, it really hurts.
There it is. It's another long sword.
Thought that was a bastard sword for a minute.
It's nice that this place gives you all the items that you need to solve a puzzle. Every dungeon is like that. You don't really need to have something from a completely other dungeon or something you might have dropped accidentally somewhere else that you would need to go back to get.
That's the first kind-hearted thing they've ever done.
So scroll means paper, so we put in a sword.
What?
Oh, I get it.
Rock means rock.
Oh.
So we put in the paper. And sword, so we put in a rock. Now be careful. There's another bug, buddy.
You're allowed to be afraid of those things, Jacob.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
And for that, we get a doll of a fat man.
We get the pubert doll.
Hey.
With 20 wacky pubert phrases.
Pull the string.
17 of which are just various versions of. Oh, Christmas.
I hate crabs.
That crab ate a key.
I thought he was trying to unlock a door.
Somebody's poisoned the puber.
Somebody's poisoned the pubes.
What the fuck? Corin!
Somebody poisoned the iguana hole.
Corin. No one's gonna get that. Or was that in an episode?
No.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Even if it did, no one's gonna get it.
I'll explain it at the end of the video.
Fine, if you can remember. So this is another pretty clever puzzle. We press that button to move the wind gate around, and then we need to drop rocks and throw them into the wind gate next to us in order to get the rocks onto the different switches. And it all depends on the placement of the wind gate and what you do with the rock. So I've set one on that wind gate there. Now I just need to throw one from the side.
I've never seen a game that so many of the problems get solved by a rock.
Yeah. Well, you just need an item. And there's a lot of rocks. So the point of the Lexiconary is we need to find these 4 figurines, and then we go back to that area which had these signs like, I'm alive, I can walk, and we put them in the proper places. Now, like this one, we found a secret button, and this is a secret area with another secret button. But it's also, it's a little tricky. It kind of punishes you. Because by pressing the secret button, we get a bunch of undead crusaders. So you pay for your greediness.
I saw the shields of them, and I thought it was like some extreme robot crab or something.
The crabs are arming themselves, Jacob.
No.
See, look. They don't bother to box you in at all. They just keep wandering around.
No wonder they died as soldiers. They're terrible at tactics.
Oh yeah, this one.
I love their blank faces. Like, hold on. There we go.
Did that guy just bop us?
Bob.
Yeah.
That was a very quiet bop.
In here, a morning star. How's it hold up? It's better,
Yay?
so I don't know why I don't keep it.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you... No!
I think it's because I prefer the special attack of the axe.
You son of the bitch.
Who gives a shit what you think? It's what Ogre Taint wants.
I like how it's just like, not this. A lizard on a stick!
Wowzers! Here you go, Peter.
Yay.
As you eat the morning star.
Yeah, bleeding.
I think I eventually went back and got the morning star anyway, so don't worry about it.
Good.
I think it's because I wanted just to put it into the hub as another trophy.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh god, what is this?
This is a bad place.
Cast darkness. Quickly up.
Let me make it darker.
Oh, shit.
Take a look around you. We've got 3 active mimics.
Means you got some treasure.
I sped this part up. Do not get yourself boxed in. You will die. Just keep moving.
Just keep smashing the barrels. That'll work.
Well, it opens up space for me to move around.
You know, thinking purely like effect-wise, these are really shitty mimics. Because they're not doing a very good job of mimicking.
I wonder, because Yoshi mentioned in one of the other episodes that, and asked, would darkness affect the enemies being able to view? And you said no. Would it affect your ability to view? Like, if it's dark, do you still hit with the same level of accuracy?
I don't think light has any effect on your accuracy.
It's just more for the player.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn it. This is where Leech was especially useful for Jacob, because helped him get a lot of his health back.
Yay. It's probably lost to these mimics.
You keep missing every one of your attacks.
Who, me?
Ogre Taint. He misses all of his special attacks.
It's almost like you should focus on increasing my accuracy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey!
So here's your chance to fix this. There it.
Well, I need to check your accuracy. I'm looking on the wrong side.
It's fine.
I just think it's
God damn it.
I just think it's funny he was hovering over accuracy like, hang on.
Looks at the stat with eyes crossed.
Okay, now you can do Fireball.
Yay!
Yeah, let him be stronger. I continue to swing ineffectually.
Oh.
With all of my strength.
Just you wait. Not only can he do Fireball now, there's a chance that the enemies will catch fire and continue to take damage.
So basically you're saying, oh, just wait. You don't change, but he gets stronger. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, just you wait. I think I'm even better.
I'm pretty sure I start putting accuracy into Ogre Taint. I don't know how soon. It will happen, though.
First you leave a better weapon behind for me.
Now, this is interesting. This is an interesting new necklace. The neck chain. When you wear that, you don't starve or get burdened. So, there's... I don't know why I gave it to Hubert, because the entire point of him is to feed him. But I can give that to one of the other people, and they will never starve.
I think the point is the starving part, because you do put big gaps in between me eating. So I get pretty close sometimes. Ah!
Thank Cricket Dazzler.
I can't do that.
This is part 9, aka I don't know what I'm doing.
The point, Jacob, you're going to be fed. No matter what, because I want you to level up. I want to give it to someone who, theoretically, I wouldn't want to feed ever.
Wow.
So it could be any of the other three, because that's not how they get experience.
Oh, and you're dad of the year. I'm just saying.
Pubert, the Ryback of the group.
I don't know anything about Ryback, so I don't get it either.
That's fine. Half of my jokes fly over people's heads anyway.
But I had the potential to get it. I just
There
didn't.
we go.
Alright, now I can make bigger, better potions.
Oh yeah.
Ow my ass. Ow my face.
Question, can you light ice elementals on fire?
I think so.
And fire does do. I mean, ice does. Fire. Yeah, I hit it right the first time. Does do extra damage to the ice guys, right?
Yeah. So it would make sense that they would catch fire.
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Why would that be, Travis?
Because we had a full night's sleep and you're still not all the way fully healed.
Oh.
Still got a scrape on his leg.
Oh, so another thing. Great.
Why were you mad the first time?
And the second.
And third.
And now third.
Why the...
How much video's left?
We're halfway through.
We got another half to make things worse.
So Cricket Dazzler becomes the god of flames.
I thought that was a monster for a minute.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so happy when I die.
Oh, yeah. I'm not letting that shit go. Even if you're last.
It's a pretty basic secret. Another piece of mirror armor.
It's good that people can see me clearer than ever before.
Now they can check their hair in your chest and they'll be like, thanks, man. I needed one.
Thanks for looking at my hairy chest.
Ladies.
There are no ladies.
How do you like my less than good compared to the other weapon?
Sorry, I prefer people with morning stars.
It's funny how I kept the weapon because I prefer the special attack, and you never land the special attack, so it doesn't matter.
Just rub salt into that wound. It hasn't quite healed yet.
There's more to come this video. Okay. I can do it better this time. Just need to time it. I'm looking on the wall for secret buttons. There aren't any in this room. Oh no, damn it.
Maybe if I walk like a crab, it won't hit me.
No!
Oh shit.
At least you're not dead to see the crab.
I am dead to see the crab, and that's why I'm fucking happy.
You are dead to see the crab.
And there goes Ogretane. And me.
I was right. I win the money.
Hey, I live.
Of course you do.
Motherfucker.
But you can see the crab is on fire, so it's still taking damage.
Travis, you owe me like $5.
Ain't no you shit.
Man, it's great to be me.
See, you died. Give me money.
I didn't see anything.
Because you're dead. Now give me money.
That turned off the wind gate. That place is slightly less treacherous. There's still a fireball hitting the wall, but at least it's not aiming at us. I don't see it, I don't see it. Yeah.
See, keep talking like that. I'm holding all the food, and with that conversation, I'm rubbing the food all over my ogre taint.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
He's still gonna eat it, though.
Eat it up. It's a little more gamey this time.
He ate lizard ass.
At least that was fresh.
My God.
And here you go, Travis. I'm going back for the Morning Star.
All right, 1 point up, 17 points back. We're really getting places.
It does have a cool attack where it stuns the enemy.
Now, if only it would hit.
God, you're so mad this episode. I kind of. It's good that I'm not the one that's fucking complaining a lot now. Like, let me eat my cheese.
No, I don't want to go there.
I really want you to find 6 plaques that just spell out Gitchy Gitchy Ya Ya Da Da.
Little Lady Ogre Taint. So this is a place where throwing weapons is actually pretty useful for puzzles. They're hard to see, but there's a lot of switches that are hidden in darkness. We need to activate these switches so that we can push the blocks around and use them as platforms in order to access the other switches. So just line 2 of them up to the side right from the bridge. That allows us to get that switch over there. Hey, I used the throwing knife finally. That switch allows us to move the block in the center. So now we just make a bridge all the way across. And for that, we get a dead man. But first...
Is that another axe?
Yep. It's a great axe.
Is it better than the Morning Star?
I think so. It's a two-handed weapon, though. And here's me realizing, oh, that's not a problem. So goodbye, Morning Star.
Man, I can't wait to see a montage of all the Morningstar usage.
Now, as soon as you grab the figurine, run the fuck out, because more bugs are coming after us.
I will not remember you.
Oh no, oh no. There's 3 of them. They're kind of hard to hit as well. Ah!
Ah,
You know, I don't think they're harder to hit. I just don't think I'll hit them.
Ogre has very low morale this episode. Today on The Legend of Grimrock 2.
It's like a TV novella-like situation.
Yes!
Create the dazzler. Mi corazón.
You just see the morning star on a hospital bed hooked up to an IV.
It has amnesia. Maria.
More food for Pubert that he can't eat yet.
Oh my god. I smell it all. It smells so good. It's making me hungrier.
Been fermenting down here for years. Oh no. Electric crowworm.
Ooh. Oh yeah, those things.
I'm pretty sure we fought them now. I'm trying to activate the shock shield. There we go.
He's got a bit of a smile on him. Like, yeah!
Oh no.
I like how that one he was like, no. No.
Damn, look at that critical. There's another one in here. There he is.
But can he open doors? Hey, hey, hey. Forget it.
It's not following us? Is it?
Ah.
I was just hoping we could just fall on top of it.
Elbow drop.
Well, we don't get experience that way.
Oh.
I want him to come up and fight in my field.
You don't get experience for falling on him? That's silly.
Nope.
Not bad.
I really like this being on fire forever thing.
Yeah. Doesn't do too much damage, but it is nice. Now we gotta wait for Yoshi.
Hang on. Okay.
After opening the door halfway and closing it, we decided to take a nap.
Because there's just one more left. Did I miss any food? No. I think there is a sea bass around here somewhere.
What's that mark on top of all of us? All the character portraits?
That just means that we have the shock shield active.
Okay.
And it's going to be active long after the crowworm was around. If that is a crowworm. It's an electric thing. It's basically a crowworm, it's just electric.
Oh no.
Maybe it's a wyvern. Who knows?
A globular.
I think he called the slime a wyvern. I'm like, no, not quite.
Maybe it's a glowing blobby wyvern.
It can turn into like a globby one, yeah.
So there's a handful of slimes around here. You want to be careful you don't get yourself boxed into a corner. Which you can do, because there's only one place to go, and that's backwards.
This is why it'd be useful to have a mini-map.
This room is pretty cool. It's actually 2 puzzles in 1. And it all depends on being in the top floor up here. The Path of the Eagle.
Oh.
That means that there's a hidden path over the places that are lower.
Leading to a giant dinner plate. And,
Pubert.
Pubert.
Pubert. Pubert. Pubert.
And as soon as you cross over, one, we get a snail figurine, but also one of the doors closes.
Can I eat that instead of the eagle?
In order to get across, we can't take the Path of the Eagle. We have to take a different path.
Yay. The path of the giant crab.
Pubert. Pubert. Pubert.
instead of saying chug, 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 it's fight, fight, fight.
Now for the disguised path. That wasn't it. This is pretty cool. If you look on the ground, you can actually see one of the textures is different. It looks kind of ground out.
Okay, why is there a fish in here?
A salted fish? Why is there cheese and bread here?
Of all the things we've found, It's the fish that throws you off.
No, there at least would be an opportunity for people to be in a dungeon, so cheese and bread, but just a fish?
Because they brought the fish in there.
It's a salted fish. It's preserved.
I thought it just dried out. Here's a rotten fish.
It salted itself.
It was a saltwater fish, now it's salty.
Ugh, I hear the buzzy buzzes.
Yep.
You hear the what?
The buzzy buzzes.
Oh, there's more of them than I thought there would be. Oh, there's a crab.
I like how that one bug flew in. I can't wait to...
Imagine when the crabs ran through the door, screamed out, girls just want to have fun.
That crab just, like, reached out for me, man. It's coming.
Oh no. Oh no.
Shoot.
I'm gonna die.
Get out of here.
This is a dangerous place.
Ah.
Did you get injured in between attacks? Oh, and he ran off.
Ogre Tate.
I see it coming. I see it.
Ogre Tate, you gotta smile some more, man.
I would like to rage.
See, you're fine.
Yay.
I mean, you're still slowly dying, but you know, that's your thing.
The only regret is I have bone-itis.
I probably could have just gone back to a healing crystal, but fuck it.
You're too busy being an ogre tank to cure it.
Standing there proudly as I'm just coughing up blood.
And another shard of recharging that I'm never gonna use.
Thank God we're getting things we never use. And a book.
Speaking of fire,
Oh, Tome of
No.
Fire?
Make me
Don't
use it.
mind if
No.
I do.
Have me use it. I deserve it. Fuck.
Yoshi's fire resist was low.
Why would he need to resist fire?
There's a difference between using fire and resisting it.
But I'm the one standing up front.
But I'm me.
That's true.
When we get hit with fire, we all get hit with fire. So, I can fly as the crone, obviously. Strongest is the ogre, not his taint. That's a snail, and I could walk is a skeleton. Even though he can't, but okay.
Makes total sense, guys. Come on.
Well, we fought some skeleton zombie people.
Well, they still had ligaments. Bear pelt. We actually saw one earlier, I think. Or I'm possibly... No, I'm thinking of a later place. There's a couple of bear pelts. So, Jacob, you no longer need the spider silk cloak, which is actually reducing your abilities.
What the fuck is your problem with me? Like, really?
And there's a scroll that tells us that secret code and the directions and everything. But we've already solved it. Yeah, more crystal.
Hubert, we need to talk. I feel that Failure Son is favoriting Cricket Dazzler because of the whole fire thing. I know. Keep it to yourself. I'm talking once again to Cricket Dazzler the whole time.
Even though you said pubert at the beginning.
Yep. I look around and notice to see if Cricket Dazzler's there, but he's not.
I'll just give you a thumbs up. You got it, Ogre.
And that's everything in the Lexiconary and the archives.
No boss fight.
No boss fight. Don't worry. We'll have plenty of boss fights.
Yay!
I guess it is required. I was about to say it's required to go here, but I'm like, oh, you got those stones earlier, so I guess it is.
Required if you want to get all of the power gems.
Now, Corin.
Oh, right. The reason why I said Corrin back there in that the Smash Brothers announcer voice is that this is during the time when the DLC for Corrin came out. You know how Robin, when he or they or she wins, they have like a pretty cool victory quote, even though they're like an avatar character, but they still have like their own personality going? I think they kind of either didn't have enough time to write lines for Corrin or whatever, because they're just like the most generic fucking win quotes of all time. It's just, one of those just, I win! The other one is, well. It's just, you really flew in a guy from states away to do this, and this is what you give him? Like, even female Corrin has better stuff, and so we just kept joking, like, wouldn't it be funny if they just, like, found the voice actor, but he was, like, in a rush, and so they just had to record it, but the audio quality was so shitty that they used, like, a really bad tape recorder or something? They give him lines, but he's not even, like, he doesn't even want to read it, he has to go somewhere. But you know, like after the character says their win quote, the Smash Brother announcer says the name of the character. It got to the point to where it's just like it sounds so shitty that like after Corrin wins a match, God, what the fuck is like Corrin?
We just kept on joking, and there's just a terribly peaking microphone.
Corrin!
And we did that for like 5 minutes before we started one of the videos.
Which is about what we do for every Let's Play. We just do stupid shit for a long time, and then we have to record shit.
And then it just got to the point to where anybody's just, there's like a silence or whatever, one of us just, Corrin!
Also, this episode was abysmal for me.
Ogre Taint was not at his taintiest today.
I think that's a good thing.
Ogre Taint got tainted.
I don't know. The performance was kind of low today. It's alright, Ogre Taint. I'm pretty sure this is an episode where Cricket Dazzler fucks with. Sorry, I couldn't say that without laughing.
So, Thorn, I know you've already recorded these parts in advance, but could you put Cricket Dazzler to the front of the line? I think I'll be the spellcaster from the back.
With no magic ability whatsoever.
Yeah, but, you know, he seems so confident in his abilities. Why don't he be the tank for a while?
Okay. I mean, I was standing right next to the crab thing and it didn't do shit to me.
Because it smelt the fear. That's what crabs do. They smell your fear and then they go for whatever's the scaredest.
Clearly based on science.
Yeah. Jacob science. Jiggly science. I did it.
What was the point?
The correct term is scaredest.
What was the point of saying, I did it? You did what?
The science.
You did?
Yeah. You find another scientist that's saying that crabs smell fear. I did it first.
See, you trying to justify the thing you said that didn't make sense is equally confusing.
Oh, my stomach.
I love Jacob so much.
Corrin!
Go download another virus or some shit. I don't care.
God damn, alright.
I'll make the Corrin virus so that when you download it, that's when it shouts at you.
No, that's how the victory thing should happen. It's just the voice of Jacob going, Luigi, what? Corrin.
Corrin! we can end it there.